Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Morata shoots! Mahrez plays it in. Timely intervention. Mesut Ozil. Marquinhos. Mesut Ozil. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Now it's Ozil. Ozil plays a clever pass. Mahrez. Eriksen. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. Mahrez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mahrez not easily shrugged off the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Eriksen. And here, real chance! And oh! Goal! Real Madrid! Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Out towards the flank. Koulibaly tries to clear. Breaks on here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Mane. Time to deliver. Cleared away. And they've been caught out here. Morata. Neymar. He's got the Lewandowski!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Arias drives it forward. Arias needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's come loose. Now it's Roberto Firmino hits it! Looking to break out here. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Marquinhos. And here's Royce. Arias. And it's Ozil. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! There it is! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Caught offside that time. And back to base. Koulibaly. Eriksen. Morata. Marcelo. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Real Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And he's straight offside. Robertson, Mesut Ozil, Royce, Firmino, oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ozil with the short one. And here's Ozil. There are a few waiting for it. Royce. Arias is charging up on the overlap. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Eriksen demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gnabry pings it in. And play for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arias does well there, alert. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! Goal! Real Madrid! And they're back in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead. Out to the right. Gnabry. Gnabry! Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Firmino, and it's Gnabry. A chance to play it in. Swung over into the middle, and the counter is on. Mahrez, nicely measured pass. Shot, it's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lewandowski certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Absolutely.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Vidal. Mats Hummels. Played out to the right. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter. Real Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gnabry! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Royce. And here's Roberto Firmino. Gnabry! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Real Madrid are making a change now. Two changes being made right now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Shoots! Oh, real danger here. Mahrez. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's through the middle. He's got away. Mahrez. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
It's Lukaku! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Bayern Munich have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Oh, smart save. Oh, good take and a just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Sané not easily shrugged off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Suarez. That is terrific skill. Kroos battles to win it back, and the counter is on. And it's Sané. Blind. Varane plays it forward. Blind. Forward it goes. And out to safety.
Bayern Munich have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Kroos. It's Kroos! Oh, that was no routine save.
Toni Kroos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The flag can get it clear. And it's Fabinho. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Aubameyang. Blind goes through the middle.
Kyle Walker just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Kyle Walker. Mbappe looks to dink one in.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kolasinac. Van Dijk looks to bypass the midfield. De Ligt. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Toni Kroos. Mbappe up to meet it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Same again, same outcome.
Ajax really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he's there to clear it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Stefan de Vrij. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Schüller. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Hazard. Goretzka, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard. It's Aubameyang. And here's Suarez. Tries and lift, goes for goal! Van Dijk tries to clear. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Goretzka! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's a corner. Iñigo plays it short. Quick ball forward. Rafael Varane.
Bayern Munich will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Schüller. Hazard. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ajax get it back again. Toni Kroos. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Sticks in a foot to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Luis Suarez. Aubameyang. He gets past his man. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gorgeous control there. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. Stefan de Vrij.
Ajax can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Luis Suarez. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ajax making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Mbappe. Kyle Walker. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Played back in. Kroos plays it forward. Blind. De Ligt. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ajax have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ajax never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability.
Chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. Umtiti. Manchester United are in a run of form here, which isn't too far short of shambolic.
Agreed, it's a complete shambles, and no wonder there's uproar from the fans. 3/4 of the season gone and not a single home point. I mean, it's bordering on catastrophe.
It's a loose ball. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Forward it goes. Kane clips one through. Trippier. Antonio. And he's onside. Half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Modric. And it's Kanté. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Kane. Titi battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Alexandro. It's come loose. Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. And here's Modric. So who's he picking out? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Dyer. Dyer. Alaba with the crossfield ball. De Bruyne. And here's Kane. He's had a look. Dele Alli! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And it's Messi. And here's Mauro Icardi. And Messi! Volleyed effort.
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Kane. Oh, he's broken through. Koscielny is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Decent hit from there. Conte. Titi. Alexandro. Conte. That's been drilled forward. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Kane. Zaha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Zaha. Koscielny gets it back. Icardi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Has a hit! And the half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Icardi, and the finish! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Alexandro switches it towards the other side. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dyer. Zaha. Over to the left. Alaba tries to switch the play. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Trippier is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
That's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pavard sends it forward. And here's Benzema. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Alaba. Alaba plays it over to the other flank. Dele Alli, who has made his impact already. Kane! He's done ever so well.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kane. And it's Messi. He's brushed off the ball there.
Messi really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Messi, who's set up one goal so far, finds himself eased off the ball. Paris Saint-Germain really are defending from the front. Face to face with the keeper. Maguire. Trippier. In by Trippier. Hits one! He gobbles up the chance. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Kane looking to run onto it.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Modric. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Benzema.
And here, Messi hits it! It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Modric appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. He's been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a...
And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, it's finished all square.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Massive leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Romagnoli. Tagliafico drives it forward. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well positioned to make that interception. Jose Gaya tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to drop. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Silva. Son Heung-min gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. No goals as yet. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min battles to win it back. Silva. Hector Bellerin. Lovely feet. Thiago. Ronaldo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Bernardo Silva. A really good feat. Saul. Defenders on the back foot. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself eased off the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Matuidi. Tagliafico goes looking. That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's Immobile!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Matuidi. Chiellini. Raspilicueta. Played in with accuracy. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lobs it in gently. Saul. Skriniar. Thiago. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Romagnoli. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Romagnoli. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Matuidi. Ramsey. Lacazette plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Lucas Moura. That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Away from immediate danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. He's through. Now Shaw has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Immobile simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There to hoof it away. Bernardeschi gets the chance to cross. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Thiago.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Barcelona have been on a terrific scoring streak, but they are now under serious threat of drawing a blank. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Real chance! Oh, it's in! Finally, finally, finally!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Romagnoli. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Oh, real danger here. Done very well to intervene. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.